Battle of Agincourt started today on October 15th, 1415. This was the most anticipated battle of this era. This battle, which the French lost, have 20,000 soldiers, while scouts report that the English only had around 6,000 soldiers, mostly consisting of archers at a ratio of 3 archers to every swordsman. 2 months before, Henry had crossed the English Channel with 11,000 men and laid siege to Harfleur in Normandy. After 5 weeks, the town surrendered, but Henry lost half his men due to disease and battle casualties. He decided to march his army northwest to Calais, where he would meet the English fleet and return to England. At Agincourt, however, a vast French army of 20,000 men stood in his path, greatly outnumbering the exhausted English archers, knights, and men-at-arms. The battlefield lay at 1,000 yards of open ground between 2 woods, which prevented large-scale maneuvers and thus worked to Henry's advantage. At 11 a.m., October 25th, the battle commenced. The English stood their ground as French knights, weighed down by their heavy armor, began a slow advance across the muddy battlefield. The French were met by a furious bombardment of artillery from the English archers, who wielded innovative longbows with a range of 250 yards. French cavalrymen tried and failed to overwhelm the English positions, but the archers were protected by a line of pointed stakes. As more and more French knights made their way onto the crowded battlefield, their mobility decreased further, and some lacked even the room to raise their arms and strike a blow. At this point, Henry ordered his lightly equipped archers to rush forward with swords and axes, and the unencumbered Englishmen massacred the French. Sadly, we could not bring you to the battlefield. That was too dangerous for our reporters. And here we are with an interview with the person who was in the Battle of Agincourt.
It was really scary. It was really dangerous battle, and I was really scared.
So, tell me something about this battle.
The bowmen of England were quite scary and very dangerous. They shot around 3 arrows around 4 seconds.
What was this like?
With around 4,000 archers, that's about 12,000 arrows in 4 seconds.
Wow, that's scary. Well, why didn't the French pull in a victory?
Well, that would be that the ground was very wet and muddy, and us knights were wearing quite a bit of armor that made us sink into the ground, and most of my friends were killed due to sinking.
Well, we're out of time for this interview. Thank you. And what was your name again?
Ambrose Cartier, and you're welcome.
Yes, thank you, Ambroise. Well, that is about it for today, folks. See you tomorrow on England Today.